All right, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minetest gameplay of sorts. Yep, and we're going to start a new house today. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. We are going to look at some additions and start a new house. So, how's everybody doing out there in Chicagoland? We've had a couple weird days. Because 2 days ago, it dipped. 2 days ago, I went outside to get my daughter from the bus stop, and it was 45 degrees. So I got my t-shirt and shorts on, because this is Chicago, and went out, and no more than 2 hours later, it had dropped to like 20 degrees, and stayed there for 2 days. And now we're back up to 43. That is a cool look. I like that. And we got up to 43 degrees. So, got a comment on one of the previous videos. And this is, all right, wait, where's my, there it is. And this is one of the drawbacks of, I get off on Thursday morning. This video is being recorded on Friday the 13th. And it's a full moon today and yesterday. So, yeah, if you're seeing this video, that means the gremlins have not taken over my network. As you can see, I extended the roadway, cleaned up some of the countryside here. There's going to be a house over here, but I'm putting a house over there. So in this section, but the latest comment I got was, well, the second to latest, on my barn conversion, episode 256. And Jacko writes, "Wow, her voice is boring, buddy." Thanks. At least thanks for watching. So, I don't know. And the comment before that was, "Your voice is so soothing. I'm glad I discovered your channel." To go from that to, it was like, ooh, yay. And then to go to, wow, her voice is boring, buddy. It's like, hey, oh, okay. Well, that's fine. And too many notes put in on the episode 267 about referencing a castle-ish hotel. And he put a link in there, and it's very, very cool. And it might be some upgrades coming to my castle. So here's the new property. And I've been experimenting with some new blocks to create a cool patio. And all I did was go to opengameart.org. And that's where I got these textures from. And then brought them into GIMP and got them down to the size that I wanted. This is my new wood, and there's a reason why I have this like this. So this is a gray baked clay, and this is one of my new blocks, which is called teal. But I'm not satisfied with the amount of definition in there. Some of the other blocks I've been working on, and a real cool one too. I guess. Let's get rid of some of this flooring stuff here. And then I'll show you what I'm basing everything on. Concrete, flooring, floor. That one, this one, teak. And so it's so easy to create a mod in Minetest. And so this is the flooring blocks. Cool. That's the diagonal one. This is another variation on that flooring. This is like a concrete, a broken concrete it was called. There's another floor tile variation. What is that? That's my new gray block. However, the detail didn't show up. I got to go back and revisit that, because I like the contrast. I like these three. So that's what's going to be used. But this rough red, this is kind of cool. I was playing around with noise in GIMP. How cool would that be to make, that was dumb. There we go. How cool would that be to make, that's like a carpet block. We can do some real cool stuff with that. Except for when I do that. I'm going to play around with that because not only is that a cool wall block, but that is a, that would make a cool carpeting. And then I was playing around with, these are some of the patterns in GIMP. And I kind of like that. That's like a tweed floor, or not tweed, herringbone floor. And then last we have these red bricks that I found. I do like that. I'm going to do some stuff with these. These would make great kilns, fireplaces. Except I do have the detail is not going out like I would want it. As in terms of, I have to find out how the person did these bricks, because these bricks have much more like relief in them. You could really see the difference. I just noticed these are way smaller. I'm gonna have to play with that because I'm trying to get back into GIMP in making textures and stuff, because I'm not that good at it. So this dark wood and the teak is what I'm going to be basing this next house off of. Let's get rid of all this because I'm going to need it. There we go. And I do like that, except there's no, I got to see what I did wrong, because I think that the dark gray baked clay, I think these are 64, and you could tell, obviously you could tell a color difference. I don't know. I can't see the texture in that one either. So I'm going to play with that. Let's get rid of this real quick. And I'm going to show you where I got the inspiration for these. And that is on here. You can see it's 43 degrees in Chicago. This is a cool house. How I get my inspiration is I go to Pinterest, I go to different, you can go to Google Images, anywhere, and type in modern house or anything that you want to build. So this is actually one that I'm thinking about putting across the street from that other modern house that we came off of. This is the one that we're actually going to build today. And this is another one that I saw, and it uses that. When I did a color, I tried to do a color, use a color picker, and that's where the teak came from. So I might use the dark gray block that I created for this one, even though this one also came up as teak. And you can see the wood inlay. So they got the wood roof, and they have a floor for the patio here. And then they got full blocks for over here. But then they have this wood here and here. And there's a window, and then the garage wood and wood down here. I can't bring this photo in anymore because that's as big as a photo I could find for it. So that will do that. So let us see what we can do. We're already 9 minutes in and I haven't done anything. Over here is going to be a turn to go to the city, or to the one section of the city, and then I can go out here. Wherever I want to go. I don't know. What in the world is that? Uh-oh. Oh man, I don't know what I did there. That is a world edit gone wrong. Wow. We will fix that real quickly here. And it's gone. I hate when that happens because a lot of times when that happens, it like goes through another build and screws up. I don't have any idea what I did. And I have no idea where I'm at. There we are. Ooh, I didn't notice this over here. We have a limitation. Because this is where I'm building this house. All right, so we have to pick our driveway. Where do I want the driveway to be? Here. So this will be the driveway. And it's just to give, I'm just doing this to give a reference. Oh, that's going to make some real cool driveways. That's going to be cool. So how far back do we want to go? And we're going to come out back here. And I should have kept that picture open. So indulge me for a second here. I'm going to go get that picture real quick, so I have an idea how I want to build this. Oh, all right, enough messing around here. All right, so it starts out at the garage here. Yay! So we have like 2 blocks. We're going to go 3. And then back in here is going to be the garage. We're going to go 5 blocks. And then they come out here with the wall. And then we are going to go another, I don't know, 5. I should do 3. I keep everything odd numbers. I do like the 5. And then what happens is we come out 2, and we are going to check out five. And that is where the door is. So I'm going to do, let's see, 2, 3, but it comes back. We're going to go 5. And then maybe 7. And then come up. Actually, there's a wood pillar. There's a window, which is weird. We're going to come out. It actually comes out longer than that. I don't know why that doesn't look right. It doesn't matter. Everything's going to be changeable. We're going to go 3, and then they do another, let's see, we're going to go 5 of windows. And then they have a block, but Now, all I'm going off of is the front of the house. So this is the garage. There, the front entrance, windows, and then they have a block of windows here. Let's take this all the way here, and then let's go with, what did I go with? What is that? Oh, bummer. I was trying to figure out why. Oh, duh. That's dark berry. We want my gray block. You know what? That looks even better. And I could do this even better by using that. I can't remember why I did that with the blocks. However, that other house is going to look really good with the blonde wood. With the blonde wood. Oh, this is going to look nice. I don't say so myself. The only thing is I'm not really sure on these connected textures here, but I have a way of, I can play with that. So, this gets brought up. This gets brought up a lot. 2, 3, 4. So my house is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 of living rooms, and then 5 for the floor. And this goes up 2 stories. So let's farm this out here. And 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're really batting 1,000 here. Because I don't know what the back of the house is. And this is where the artistic freedom comes in. Because we are going to take our artistic license. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to do whatever we want to the back and sides of this house. And I'm thinking, so 3 is going to be a garage door. These garage doors are going to be changed out for, I'm going to take a sliver of, so there's 3. I'm going to take a sliver of them. Now, this gets interesting because this comes out. There's actually a wood siding on here that goes up, but I can't show that yet. But the top of this wood comes out. So what we're going to do is play with this. Let's cut a brick real quick. We need this one. We're going to grab that. Okay, that didn't work the way I planned it. Just so I can see. This is going to upset me now. Oh, come on. Yep, it's Friday the 13th. Jeez. This needs to go here. Do it the easy way. Duh. Wasted all that time on here. So that's going to be the lip here. And then I don't know if I should go 4 up and move that. You know what? What would have worked here is, let's take this off And let's build this up one more. This comes up, but that doesn't work out the way I want it. So I just wasted all that time, because what we're going to do is this, and then do that. And that's going to match the picture, and it's going to equal the top, because this is going to actually be roof across here. All right, that works. So we have the garage door. See, now it looks squished. I can make that bigger if I want. We have this window here. This is actually just a wall. I can't see any windows in it. I'm going to leave it as windows. This is windows that go all the way down. Then we go here. We have a window here. There's nothing here. It's almost like there's a it's a corner like window. I'm hip with that. That's cool. And then these are ground windows, and then these go here. And then it goes in the back. So there is our actually this should only be 2. It doesn't matter because I can move it. So let us let's get some glass in here to see how this is going to look. Get rid of that. I should use the black stained glass. However, I'm just going to go with the white glass, and that's glass, and that's clear. I want to get an idea how this is going to look. One, two, three, four, and there's a bar that goes across. So let us stack this by 4. Cool. And then don't you know? That was useless. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, I know why I wanted to do that. So now what comes off of here is going to be, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this comes off of here. This is actually kind of cool. And it goes out 1 extra. And it goes all the way across, around. And this is going to create like a balcony, because these are going to be continued up. Nice. Except I don't like that. It actually, I'm going to go one more down. What would be nice if I could do like, well, I can do halves, but so 1, 2, 3, that's going to make it look cool. It's going to look cool, man. So there's a lot of different places to get inspiration from. And 1, 2, I'm going to do this the easy way. Like I said, I like to use If I do 3, that'll be 4. 2, let's see what's stacking. That's perfect. I use things like Pinterest and Google Images, anywhere that there's going to be real cool images of modern houses. So we have 9-foot ceilings. This is the ceiling. This is the part of the second floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I off? This is going to be the front door. Where am I off at? I don't know. I like it. We need to... And we'll fix that glass later, even if I have to. So that comes up like that. That's going to be a roof. I think I actually built this house one too low. Now the second floor. So what happens on the first floor is this section over here by the garage. This actually comes out. So it is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to go here and play with it. Actually, it's got to be up. And this doesn't go past here. It goes over here. And yes, it does. It does go past. This is kind of strange because it doesn't overlap like that center section. This goes out here like this. And then now I'm off because that is supposed to be equal with the bottom of this, but I'm cool with that. And then now what's going to happen is there's an actual, on the second floor, it's this section here. There's another roof above it that goes one out, and then it follows, it goes one more out, and it follows out to here. So this is going to oh, that worked out perfect. Here's why. In the picture, it gives me the impression that the roof on here comes all the way out to here. And if I take that out, that's going to almost be one out. So, and that's one out farther than here. This is another patio up here. So I am going to have to do something with that block back here. I don't know. I'm going to have to hide that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the ceiling, and this is the start of the second floor. If that's the start of the second floor, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the ceiling started the second floor, we're fine. Because this right here is the balcony that goes. Okay, so we got it. We got it figured out. No, this is wood. That was stupid. All right, so we got our walls figured out. And we have our ceilings figured out here. That's going to be a pretty cool room, actually. But we're going to get real crazy in the back. So what we have so far is... You see, I'm one up. and I don't like it. Doesn't matter. So this, we could actually do something like this to give it a lip. That'll be fine. Let's put some windows in. So 1, 2, 3. These are some grand windows. I think I went 1 row too high, but I'm going to make it work because it's not going to work otherwise. All right, so there's the basic layout without the yard and everything else. And what I'm going to do is there's going to be a custom driveway similar to this. Actually, it's going to be real similar to this because I'm really digging this diagonal shape and the border here. So the driveway will come back. It'll go into the, ouch. It'll go into the garage. And then we have a walkway that's going to come over here and come into a patio area over here. And let me grab, whoops. Let me grab some stuff here to put that back. Come on, this is real. This is teak. I don't know what that is. Oh, that was a stone that I was working on that I did not like. It was a path, but the problem with the path is that it put in too many. It put in too much area of, what do you call it? Pattern. So you saw a pattern in it. So we are going to do this real quickly just to get an idea of whether or not my brainstorming is going to work here before we let everybody go. And then I'm going to do the back patio of that too. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. I think this all kind of fits together. 1, 2, 3 ceiling, and then the second part. So what will happen is we are way off here. And there's no roofing over this part here. It relies on the top part. So there you have it. There is a basic. There is a basic. I can't see. There is a basic layout of the house, and it's pretty much the way I'm thinking. The problem. The problem area is right here. I have to figure that out because obviously I'm keeping this, and I don't know if I want to go one out more. Doesn't matter. So this is a garage, and we can have some kind of dining room here. In the front door, this can be a little alcove or something. We have a room back here, and then take it back 20 or 30 blocks. We can have we can sort of create an owl pattern and have like a garden and pool in the middle here. And then the garage can keep going for display purposes of the garage, because the garage can be the entire width here. And then there'll be a second floor, but the second floor it's going to mimic, so there's going to be a lot of room here. So that basically is it for that. And then let's see, since we don't know, we can do another 3. We can actually we can either come 3 out, and then we could do some more floor windows if we really wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, that's going to be actually floor. So there's a lot of different things I can do with that. All right, so I've kept you long enough, but basically, this is going to be the outline of the front of the house, of this modern house. I'm going to play around with these doors to probably move them over into the center, which that's real cool. I'm going to do my patent pending. So this would be the center of that. I do like it. It's going to take a little time to really flesh this out. I think this looks a little strange. So we are going to kill that and put in that. But the problem is now you come onto the inside and it's all screwed off. So we're going to put it back. And the thing about connected textures, there's different ways of different panels that I can put on and make it look like it'll stand out on anything that's over there. You see, I did go one too high. This should be my ceiling. But what I'm planning on in the picture, no, that's correct. In the picture, it shows an open area on the second floor that comes down to the first floor. So that's probably where like stairways and stuff will be to get up to the second floor. All right, so that does it. We have a good start to this. Boy, it took 30 easy. I told you I'm a slow builder. So that is going to be, and I'll have the garage door flushed in and make the front door. So there you have it. There's the front of our new modern mansion. And we're gonna get a little crazy with this. So all right. So thank you very much for joining. And yeah. We'll go from there. See, this house everything looks nice and proportionate. Then we come down to this house over here, and this is going to be nestled in a little forest area back here. This is going to be a cool house. I can feel it. Really, I can. So these are going to be panels right here. I might have to lower all this, but there we go. I'm dragging on. So thank you very much for watching. And in the next episode, we're going to finish the shell of this house and start working on the interior. So until next episode, goodbye.